All right, we're here. May have noticed I'm and a black screen. Let me fix that. Today we're gonna be playing some Empires of the Undergrowth, which is like a couple months ago, I think. Uh, I think around February came into full access. Out of the beta stage. Out of early access. Ooh. I have not seen. Okay, this music is awesome. I haven't seen this screen yet, except to get it all set up. I had it muted, so just in case the music was as awesome as it is. Oh, this is great. I may have an old file still. Actually, let me turn this down. It's kind of loud. Oh, that's better. Let me check, make sure. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Get the settings. It's because it's loud on my end. I don't know how it is for your end. Where's the sound? Sound mixer. Options. Sound mixer options. Empires of the Undergrowth down to about 3/4. Better. Okay. I can hear myself think over the music. I may have an old save file still. Let's go with a tutorial, get a little refresher on this. Because I'm sure there's some new mechanics. This is your first objective. Dig out some tiles. Okay. If I mouse over... Oh, just like that. Okay. How do I move? Can I move? I don't think I can move yet. It hasn't told me how to do that. This is a rock that I can't dig through, so why are these? Maybe that'll come after. Build a black ant soldier tile in the excavated area. Black ant soldier, right there. So it's been a while since I've played this, but I never streamed it before. This worker ant is going to collect an egg, has got an egg, and it's going to deliver it to the nursery tile. And the egg will hatch soon. Great. Yeah, so I've played this before, but it's been a long time, and the last news I heard about this was that the egg hatched into a soldier ant. Now the worker ant will go and collect another egg from the queen. Okay. The last news I heard about it was it coming out of early access and into full release. Egg will only hatch if the soldier ant dies. 1 tile equals 1 ant. Okay. Dig out some food. And I'm guessing that is over here. So I can click and drag still. Very good. The food is too far from your ants to be noticed. Use a pheromone marker to attract your soldier ant. Okay. Okay, it's a right click to use a pheromone marker. So far seems pretty much the same, except for the title. That was awesome music. I'm very excited to continue. Soldier ant drop food off on a storage tile beneath the queen. Okay. This is how much food is stored. Okay. Maximum storage capacity. Makes sense. There's no more space for food. Well, yeah, of course. Dig out a room near the queen and build 7 food chamber tiles. Okay. Open this build tab. Got it. Seems pretty much the same so far. We have our little worker ant, the one that started us off with making the food stores. Hatch 2 more soldier ants. Okay, so that's the one I built over here, I think. I remember that the exclamation mark up here is an enemy. Even though you built 2 soldier tiles, you only have enough food left to hatch 1 ant. That's fine. Gather more food. Right. Makes sense. So we kill these little maggot things and collect more food. Simple, makes sense. Dig out and eliminate the beetle larva. Okay, here we go.
The ants must fight.
The ants, there's the larva of the devil's coach horse will attack ants on sight. They deal medium damage and bite fast. Would be wise to take on groups of them only when you outnumber them. Yeah. So go collect the food. Build 3 worker tiles. Oh, like this. Let's put them here. Oh. I built 5. Try to keep some workers in the nest group so they are free to dig, build, and transport eggs. No pheromone markers required. Okay. This is the nest group. Yep. Soldiers can only fight and collect food. Here are some more pheromone groups. You can control each group independently. Yep. Pressing this prevents the ants in the group from gathering food. It's usually best to leave it on. Pressing this prevents the ants in the group from attacking enemies. It's usually best to leave it on. Yeah, well, I usually move the camera left and right, up and down. Eliminate the beetles. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff to do now. I've completed the tutorial. What should we do first? Probably collect more food. Collect that, everyone. Okay, I can still upgrade stuff even though I'm not really like... There are too many jobs to do to drag these workers into the next group. Okay. Maybe I should make more workers then. I could put them here. There we go. That should do. Yeah, I'm gonna complete the tutorial only because it's been a long time, so everything seems, well, I remember mostly everything. Where's the 2 marker? I don't want to tussle with any creatures just yet. Want to bolster our defenses first, our forces, or warriors. Get more warriors first. How many are here? 3 there, 4 there, 2 here, and 3 there. Okay, could probably take on these. Looks like they collected all the food.
The ants must fight.
Get him! Okay, that was easy. Okay, this should be safe. It's question marks, not food outlines, so it's just grubs. Yeah, okay. Little grubbies. We should be able to take on this group over here. have all the soldier ants join up. Get him! Nobody collects food until they're all
The
dead.
colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
They'll be fine. Shut up. I don't have enough. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for the other 3 first. The other group of 3 enemies. Oh, da, da, dee. I do have, I guess, an announcement to make, regarding... Oh, hello, Gamerstorm. You're just in time. I was about to make an announcement. Right now, I need a break from Minecraft. The stressful event that happened before I stopped playing was...
The battle has begun.
It's not resolved, but it's better now. At least I think so. So I'm gonna go back to Minecraft eventually, but for now this is what I'm doing. Although I might start a new series for Minecraft. Because I don't think I can go back to the one that I ended up abandon. Well, I guess abandon isn't really the right word. I just went on hiatus, but I think I am going to be abandoning it because reasons, personal reasons. But it's a very big but. I am going to be continuing playing Minecraft a little bit with a different set of mods.
The ants must fight.
And right now, everybody likes the horror mods for Minecraft, so I'm gonna be attempting to fight the Ender Dragon in Minecraft with a handful of horror mods on. I plan to have From the Fog and Siren Head right now. I'm not sure if I'll add more. I might, but I might not. I'm not sure yet. But victory for Formica Fusca, the ant colony, and level. My score was 4,161. Hooray. Main menu. Also, the main menu music is awesome. I like it. Alright, let's get on with the story now. Main game mode featuring a campaign and documentary style narrated missions. Okay. Alright, there's my old save file that I completed. I'm gonna delete it because it's old. Actually, no, I'm not gonna delete it. I'm gonna make a new game. We're gonna take purple ants, of course. We're gonna name them something. I'm gonna name them Brina's ants because my name is that. And Brina.
Ah, I see the Queen has taken well to her new home.
It's fascinating. She has already started to spawn. Incredible, really, that we found such a healthy specimen.
How long until we can expect to see interspecies polymorphism?
We should be patient and allow the colony to grow first. I've placed food nearby. Then we will introduce the Formica fusca and observe their reaction.
Excellent. Keep me updated on their progress.
Okay, so welcome to your Pharmacarium. This is your hub from which you will launch levels, upgrade your home colony, and put it to the test. Pharmacarium has two types of resource. You will not see in other levels, and you will receive more of these by playing other levels. Territory limits the number of tiles you can mark for excavation. Okay. Looks like I have 40 tiles right now. From time to time, notifications with an eye symbol or tips with a light bulb, like these, will appear here. Right-click the icon to remove it or disable it in the options menu. Additionally, you can disable that type for the level from the top right of this box. Oh, like this. Okay. To expand your colony, you're going to need space. When no tool is selected, selecting an undug tile will mark it for excavation. If workers can reach the tile, they will head to it and dig it out. Just south of your queen is some food, marked by the green outline. Try marking the tiles between your queen and the food for excavation. Okay. So, I'm gonna go
Come on
right
down,
there.
little ants. You need space to grow. Dig, dig, dig. They're beginning to expand their territory.
Excellent news.
Let's make some food stores here. Nope. We're still gathering food. Okay. So it looks like this is the surface they get to mess around with later on. We're just gonna collect the food here. Everyone go collect the food. Tips. If an ant sees food, it will pick it up and bring it back to the colony, provided you have storage space. When stored in your nest, the value of the food will be added to your resource counter in the top right. That's up here. And any idle worker may bring an egg from the queen to a brood tile. The egg will develop and hatch into an ant, costing a small amount of food. A brood tile can only support one ant at a time, so if a worker brings a second egg to the same tile, it will only hatch once the first ant has died. Okay. Now you have some resources, you can build some new workers. Select the brood tile tab from the bottom right and then select the Formica ereptor worker. You can select any excavated tile to become a worker tile. An idle worker will come to build the tile. Okay. What's this last tip? In the bottom middle of the screen is your pheromone group assignment panel. I have 5 of them. Your ants are displayed here in groups based on their room, and hovering over them will highlight the room. Drag your ants from the nest group into group 1, and then right-click on a dug-out tile. Your ants will notice the pheromone marker and head to it. Yeah, okay. I already learned that in the tutorial. So I want to have plenty of room for more food later on. So I'm going to do that. Actually, no. I'll put it right here. Need some workers. Your nest design will affect how your colony performs. Ants receive a movement speed penalty when they walk on brood tiles, so building corridors and closed-off rooms allows faster movement around the nest. Corridors can be improved with speed tiles to further increase the efficiency of nest movement. I'm not going to do that right now because it costs food. First group in the pheromone group panel is the nest group. Workers in the nest group will do jobs around the nest. This includes digging, carrying eggs to nurseries, and building/upgrading tiles. Yes, well right now they need to build worker brood tiles.
The queen has begun to lay new eggs.
Perfect. We will soon have a thriving colony.
Okay. In the top left is the level select dialog. Yep. From here you can see available levels and also Pharmacarium challenges. Selecting a level will take you to a standalone level, and winning will provide you with rewards for your Pharmacarium. Pharmacarium challenges will put your Pharmacarium colony to the test, so make sure you're prepared before selecting one. Okay, so now we get into the levels. New home or subjugation? Well, 1.1 is... Let's go medium. Do a general challenge. Rewards. More territory, food, and whatever this stuff is. It looks like some sort of paste.
This Formica Fusca queen has set up home beneath a rotting log.
Yep.
She is fat and vulnerable.
Okay.
The first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around. But there are other hungry creatures down here. The workers will need to be vigilant.
Kinda like a kingdom simulator. Yeah, something like that. I would say that's accurate. Outside of the Formicarium, digging is free and there is no adaptations menu. Okay. These levels are set up with units you can build, and tile upgrades are automatically unlocked. Okay. On beating these missions, you will select rewards to take back to your colony. Okay. Your Formicarium colony. These woodworm will not fight back, and once killed can be taken back to your nest as food for your colony. Okay, so
The
they're
ants have encountered
woodworms.
a pocket of woodworm. These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the colony. They will be butchered and carried off for processing.
Oh, they're okay. I need to go over there. Need some workers. Go. I think building in a hexagonal pattern is my best bet. That's how it was before. There's lots of food over here, so let's...
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
They'll be fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The ants are just a little hungry. Not starving. We'll be fine. Fight!
The workers have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ocypus olens, the devil's coach horse. They are born ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey. They are still small, however, and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed.
Okay, so I'm not gonna...
They should be able to overwhelm these critters. If the ants had disturbed the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate.
So I'm not going...
Expand with caution.
Okay, Mr. Narrator, I hope you're done narrating now. I'm not going to read every tooltip and stuff. If you want to read them, you'll have to come back. I leave all my live streams public as YouTube automatically records them. So you can come back and watch them if you miss it. So if you want to read all the tooltips, you can do that. It seems pretty much the same so far.
There are intruders in the nest.
Gotcha. Okay. Maybe I should go here next. Yeah, okay, and I need to clear out this area too. I think just 2 will be fine. Yeah, okay. Let's get these taken care of.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Okay, looks like they're got all the food there.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. These wood lice will make a significant addition to the colony's larders, but they are clinging tightly to the ground. It's going to take some effort to dislodge them.
Going to need to expand the food stores. Okay. That'll be fine. Yep, there it goes. Food stores just went crazy.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Yep, that's fine. I didn't mean to click it, man. It's just wood lice here. In this area, I think. Yeah. They're gathering food till they're all taken care of. Okay, so our food store is now capable of holding 1,900, almost 2,000 food bits, food points, so we're good. We are good. Okay, where do we go next? Over here. Actually, maybe over here.
There are intruders in the nest.
Okay. We're good. Bring it all back.
There are intruders in the nest.
Oh, that's a lot of them. We're okay, right? Yeah, we're okay. Ah, phew. That's a relief. Okay. Everyone's over here, so we can dig into here now.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
I'm gonna go over here next. Actually, instead, we're gonna collect these things, whatever they are. We have group 2 collecting the food, and group 1 working on butchering this food. There is a lot of it. Oops. Now that they're done, and these workers are almost done collecting that food. Okay, they're done. Then they're gonna go over here. Group 1 will dig into here.
There are intruders in the nest.
Group 1 is gonna take care of these guys. While group 2 collects this food. And I think I'm gonna go for this group next, because I don't think it... Actually, it might open up to here. That could be bad. Let's go up here first. Group 2 can hang out at the main area. Actually, let's get all hands on deck. Or would it be antennae? The point is, we need everyone fighting, except for the nest group. They can stay.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Okay, that went well. Let's bring number 1 over here. We'll put 2 there. We have a lot of food. I might be able to afford some more soldier ants. Let's do it. Okay, well I can't get all of them, but I need some food to make sure the colony stays healthy.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Hold on. It's 50 food to upgrade the tiles. Yikes. I don't have that much. Alright. Everybody in group 1. Everyone.
Predators are
Oh,
loose
it's
in the
only
nest.
4. Okay.
The larvae must be
Well, I
protected.
mean, that's fine. Which means we have to deal with all of these at once. Maybe I should build some more soldiers. Some more soldier ants. Build them right there. You know what? Even the nest colony. Actually, no, they should stay. So here we go. "98 food in a dream." Get 'em! Nobody gets to
Predators are
gather
loose
food.
in the nest. The larvae must be protected. The ants have stumbled into the path of a fully developed devil's coach horse beetle, and it's hungry for breakfast. The
Oh
beetle
boy.
is almost 4 times the size of a black ant, and protected by thick plates of external armor. Whilst it bites at the tiny defenders, it sprays foul-smelling secretions from the end of its raised abdomen, disorientating the ants. The colony is starving. There is not
No!
enough food to feed the new brood.
We can do it!
The devil's
Kill
corpse
it!
is dead. Its corpse will provide food to support dozens of new brood.
We did it! Victory!
This Formica fusca colony has now established itself as a rising power in the Undergrowth. Soon their territory will need to expand above ground, where new challenges await. For the time being, however, the Queen is safe.
Victory for Formica Fusca. Yay! Let's go with... Oh, it's royal jelly. Okay. I'm assuming that's probably gonna be important, so I'm gonna go with that. Accept. End level. Return to the Formicarium. That was... I was not sure that I was going to win there because
Colony progressing?
We ran out of food.
Is exhibiting interest in new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
Seeds have been dropped on the surface. I didn't get to read all of that, but okay, it's fine. It wants me to click this and this. Black ant. Sure you wish to spend 75 jelly to acquire this species. Confirm. How much jelly do I have? 13. Okay, so I can't do anything else right now. And then I can do this. And that should still be a hexagon. I think I just ruined it. Whoopsie. Oh well. It'll be useful later on. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Better. I think I need to expand it on one side. This side. Oops. Like that. There we go. Hexagon. Sort of. Okay. How much tired? I have 19 more tiles. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's good. I have 8 more tiles I can use. Let's make some of these.
The Raptor workers have raised their first Formica fusca ant.
Finally, we have the opportunity to observe multiple species within the same colony.
Oh, okay, let's just have that for now. We're still collecting food. Let's get them some help. Oh, I don't have enough territory points to dig this tile, which I need to. dig it. That's fine. Let's go to subjugation. Play. No, not the halves.
This Formica Fusca Black Ant Queen has given birth to her first brood. While the workers established their new territory in the earth, above ground, a nearby colony of Formica sanguinea slave-maker ants are on the lookout for would-be victims. These ants specialize in stealing larvae from neighboring nests and raising them as their own. If the black ant colony isn't prepared for the inevitable incursion, they may be wiped out entirely.
Let's get some workers up first and
Formica
foremost.
sanguinea are not the only danger for the fledgling colony. There is something even more sinister nearby, lurking in the darkness.
Spiders? I think. I mean, probably. This is a game about ants. There we go. I need food stores. Can I put them here? Yes, I can. Very good.
Sigestria florentina, a funnel-web spider. She is large, fast, and equipped with a deep, powerful bite. Her lair is carpeted by sheets of silk woven between tripwires that radiate out from the entrance. She can detect even the slightest vibrations with her sensitive legs. Any ant that strays too close will be snapped away in the blink of an eye.
Need to get some soldiers. Alright.
The battle has begun.
Get her!
By working together,
Okay.
Rose has overwhelmed one of the funnel web spiders. She won't be causing any more trouble for the colony. Her sisters, however, still present a problem.
Go forth, my bug. Yes. Let's increase our defense force. This looks like it would be a good spot to attack
Sanguinius
next.
Scout has sensed the presence of the black ants.
Oh boy.
A raid on the colony is now inevitable. The question remains as to whether they will merely pillage a generation of young, or wipe out the colony entirely. In the end, it will come down to the tenacity of the defending ants. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. There are intruders in the nest.
Okay. We got some room here. Not a whole lot, but it's something.
The raiding party has arrived. The slave makers will head straight for the brood chambers. They must be stopped.
Get him! Defend the larvae!
The raiding party is left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood. The Fuska colony must replenish quickly if they are to survive the next assault. There is no respite from the culling. The Sanguinio will subjugate or exterminate. The raiding party was no match for the valiant defenders. The brood remains safe, for now. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. Predators are loose in the nest.
Oh, that's a lot of
The larvae
things.
must be
That's a lot of things. It's a lot of food too, but like that's a lot of things. There's a spider up there. Of course there is. Go get him! I need more soldier ants though. Don't have a whole lot of space. I could dig out this area.
The slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share.
They won't get it. That's why I have the 14 soldier ants stationed at the entrance.
The raiding party was no match for the valiant defenders. The brood remains safe, for now.
For now, yeah. I know. It's for now. Let's see. Oh, what do they have for tips? See the health and level of creatures by holding down the Show Creature Info button or pressing the Creature Info toggle button. Friendly and enemy health bars have different colors. Okay, that's simple. Speed is key, as the slave maker attacks will increase in size rapidly. Gather food and grow your colony fast. Yes, I'm working on that. Can only go so fast. Why is nobody collecting the food? Oh, because the stores were full, I bet. Yeah, I'm silly. That should do. Next raid in 30 seconds. Okay, all hands on deck.
The Sanguinia colony seeks once again to bolster its numbers. A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest.
Get them! Stop them!
The raiding party was no match for
Yay!
the valiant defenders. The brood remains safe. For now.
Did it. Actually, let's go over here. Enter from this side. Okay, get rid of the blue marker for now. Oh, I moved the defenders. Whoopsie.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
I'm gonna clear out here first.
There are intruders in the nest.
You mean the spider? Excuse you.
The ants must fight.
Oh, there is food over there.
The slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share. The raiding party is left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood.
Ah.
The danger may be gone for now, but this truce is merely a formality. The Sanguini are already planning their next onslaught.
Okay. Okay. Plenty of fighters.
The slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share.
They ain't getting it.
The raiding party was no match for the valiant defenders. The brood remains safe. For now.
Okay. Spiders. Time to take care of spiders.
There are intruders in the nest. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Okay, we got this. Next raid is coming, actually, so... That spider just died, so group 2 and... yeah, group 2 can gather food now.
The slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share.
Get him! Don't let him get weave with the larvae.
The raiding party was no match for the valiant defenders. The brood remains safe. For now.
Here we go. Should really build more workers, but I don't have... Oh, there's stuff over there. Need more workers, even if it's just a small group.
The slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share. The raiding party was no match for the valiant defenders.
Okay.
The brood remains safe. For now.
Let's get some help. I normally wouldn't upgrade my bugs like this, but I think in this case I need soldiers. That's the workers? No, soldiers are this one. Okay. I need workers though. How many do I need? 29 upgraded or otherwise.
The Sanguinia colony seeks once again to bolster its numbers. A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest. The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood. The raiding party is left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood. The queen must lay quickly to return the colony to its former strength.
That's bad.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. Sanguinia colony seeks once again to bolster its numbers. A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest. The raiding party was no match for the valiant defenders. The brood remains safe. For now.
Okay, well, all I can do now is hope that everything works out. So all the food's gone. One more raid and we're done. Well, with this level anyway. So, before the final raid comes, I want to ask everyone to leave a comment for what horror mods you want to see in my next Minecraft series, because the one right now I can't go back to it. But I wanna see comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you know when I post the next stream, because right now I'm doing this. But when I go back to Minecraft, I need suggestions for horror mods.
The slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share. Once again, the slave makers return to their nest with new black ant larvae to raise as their own. The raids will continue, but this Formica fusca colony has proved its capacity to endure and grow. Eventually they will surpass their parasitic overseers, and the continued raids of the slave makers will reduce to nothing more than a mere inconvenience for the great Black Ant Empire.
There we go! We won! Alright. Let's go with more royal jelly for now. We get plenty of food. Back to the Formicarium.
How is the colony progressing?
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
Trencer Gaming, hello! Good to have you. I love this game. Yeah, me too. It recently became fully released, I think in February. So figured I'd check it out, see what's new. Need some highways for my ants. I love ants IRL. Oh no, not me. This is the closest I will ever get to enjoying ants. Bugs always freak me out. But, you know, a game about them is fine. Yeah, that sounds funny. Since I have more of these, we're gonna have them go over here. Go collect food. Um, quite a bit of food to collect still. Tip the food storage place next to the exit because the ants won't go to the middle of the anthill. Oh. It is faster. Well, I have the little highway here, so I think it's fine. But thanks for the tip. This is the Formicarium anyway, so it's nothing. There's no rush right now. I am expert in this game. Okay. Am I right to assume that your first language is not English, though? Not trying to call you out or anything, and just you yeah, just asking. Yes, I'm not English. Okay, yeah, that seemed to be the case. Food stores are properly upgraded. Well, my time is up here, so thanks for watching. Like I've already said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment on the video what horror mods you want to see in my Minecraft series that I will be starting after this series. Share the video, share my channel, and I will see you all next time we come back to ants. And goodbye.